All right, so today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite things that I like to do. That I guess would be who I am in a way, but they're my 5 favorite things. So, first of all, I love to be with my children. I love hugging them and receiving love from them and spending time with my children over everything, as long as they're not screaming and crying. I love spending time with my children, number one. The next thing that would really make me who I am is I love actually blogging. I enjoy the creating of the website, of the blog, of deciding the different themes and the topics I want to talk about, and I enjoy helping other people. And I have so much to share and so many different messages to talk about, and it consumes a lot of my time, but I actually absolutely love what I do. I love my job. I love that I get to blog every day and sit on my couch and drink coffee. And as I grow as a person and do personal development and I learn about new things and I share it with everybody, with you guys. And another thing that I absolutely love to do is I love to box. So I'm sitting here in front of my bags, sitting on my trampoline. I love to jump on my trampoline too. And just in general, I really like working out. I find it soothing. I work out always to country music, which most people think is kind of awkward. But I have certain kinds of rhythms and songs that go to certain kind of workouts, and that's what works for me. And I really just get into it, and I feel it in the soul. And I've been working out since I was like 13 years old. I started off with Cindy Crawford workout videos, and then, I always really liked working at home. I was never one to go to the gym. I did start boxing at a boxing gym, and that was a lot of fun. But just the fact of like having to go somewhere, getting in my car, and like the traffic in Miami is terrible. So working out at home has always been my priority, and I have, some weights over there and all kinds of different tools and all kinds of different workout equipment. So I do invest a lot of my money and my time into working out. I live in a community around a lake, and the one lap is 1 mile, so that keeps me accountable for running. I usually don't run unless I take my kids out in the stroller, so that way I can combine 2 passions in one. The only thing is that they don't like me listening to my music, so that kind of contradicts itself. So that's the third thing that I, Sophie, love to do. And then another thing that I absolutely love to do is I love to garden, and I love to be outdoors and do things with plants. Probably something that runs in my family. My dad owned a nursery when I was a kid, and every weekend I would go and I would help them braid the ficuses. I like braids too. And now I have a rose garden, and I've ripped out, when I moved into this house, I took out all the plants that were here, and I've planted every single plant pretty much except for the one palm tree that's too big to take down. Every plant that's in my yard I've planted myself. Most of them are going to be fruit trees or vegetable plants, vegetable gardening I do. And I'm creating a rose garden, which is a new passion. I didn't always like roses, but I really, really like them now. And I think I have 15 rose bushes, and I'll probably get about 10 or 15 more. So I will never be without roses unless I get a horrible bug in my flowers and kills them all. That would be horrible. And the 5th thing that would make me who I am and what I love to do is that I love to learn. I feel like I didn't take advantage enough when I was in high school. And when I went to college, I had a young baby. My daughter Dominique is 15 now. I didn't engage into I love the arts, and that's what I went to school for. But there's so much more to learn than art. And I felt like I kind of took the shortcut, the easy way out, because I was a single mom and I was a young mom and I had 2 jobs. So I got my degree in art major, but then later I went back and I got my degree in business supervision and management. Now once I got that degree, I knew I never wanted to be a supervisor or a manager in any store ever. But I was able to learn that for myself and for my business and the future of my business. So that was really awesome. And then once I got out of that, I got into wanting to become a personal trainer. And I did that online, and then I became a certified life coach as well online. And then I found an app or a website called Coursera, and you can take any class in any university online for free. And they have assignments, and they have weekly classes. and you can just continuously grow over and over. And I also listen to lots of personal development audio and video that help me grow too, because you learn from the people who have already mastered things. So if you listen to them and you listen to their advice and you apply it into your life, you start to grow as a person. So that is something that I absolutely love, is to grow as a person, continually becoming a better version of myself. And those are the 5 things that make me, Sophie, who I am. And those are my 5 favorite things about myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video and getting to know me better.